And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for a deck that I'm calling Lucian Fury. This is kind of a Demacia deck with a twist. Saw this deck on Runeterra.com and it looked real interesting and looked pretty good, and so we're playing it here on our Rank Up Sunday. It's gonna be our last deck of the day. It's I named it after, of course, Lucian, one of our champions. And then Fury of the North, a really good trick for a Demacia deck, getting that extra damage, just being a huge pump spell. No Battle Fury, and I'm sorry about that, but Fury of the North. And speaking of Fury of the North, our other top end is Sejuani. A great card to play again with Demacia. Give that vulnerable, give that frostbite, huge overwhelm creature. Should be pretty sweet. It's interesting that we have Babbling Bjergs in here instead of Bannerman. I'm not sure if we would still go Bannerman with, Omen Hawk, Fury of the North, and Sejuani. So that's 9. That if we would play Bannerman, that'd be 9 Freljord cards. But Babbling Bjerg gives us some card draw. It's always drawing Cytheria or Sejuani, right? So we're basically able to curve out into those 6 mana top end cards every game because of with the help of the Babbling Bjergs, which could be nice. I guess it is possible if you have like an Omen Hawk and you made something else a 5/5 from an Omen Hawk, 5 power, like a Badger Bear or Grizzled Ranger. I guess it's possible to draw those, but but that's kind of what we got going on here. The other card that's a little different is Laurent Duelist. It's a card I've always kind of felt underrated, especially since it's a 4/2 now. I feel like this is an underrated card, so I'm really interested to try this card out, how it had it in here. So you play it, you give an ally challenger this round. That seems like that could be really good with bigger, if you have bigger creatures, give them challenger, or something like Grizzled Ranger with challenger could be sweet. Or even Senna. Like if you give Senna challenger, or like our quick attacks, you can either get a free kill with a quick attack challenger, or you can take they have like a 5/5 and you have Senna challenge the 5/5 and Senna dies and levels up Lucian. That's something that we could do. And while it makes all of our other attacks better because their 5/5 is pulled over to the side. I don't know, some things to do. Let's give this deck a try. Looks real interesting. Lucian Fury is what I'm calling it. Here we go. What? Really? Bolt Action Jackson says, I've been grinding with Lucian. The amount of burn players that level him and then don't block him is hilarious. I don't expect we'll see those players in Masters, but that does sound like the dream. It does sound like the dream. Garen board. Garen board's the real loud one. I don't even know. Maybe I should keep Sejuani. We already have a perfect, or we already have our turn 2, 3, 4 exactly what we want. Should we just keep the Sejuani? Let's just keep it. The thing about keeping it is we only have one shot at a 1-drop. Let's see, if we would have mulliganed it. Okay, we would not hit a 1-drop anyway. What? Some cool art. I don't think I've seen this card in Constructed too much. Feel the sizzle. Definitely one of the best parts about playing Demacia is getting the War Chef voice lines. Top tier voice lines.
Yeah, I'm up. Alright, let's mess some folks up.
Night falls.
Here we go.
Here we go. Alright, so we found another Sejuani anyway.
Alright, let's mess some folks up.
You cannot escape.
Into the feed up, friend.
Ah, shut up.
Basically don't want to use the single combat for just like a little bit of value. I really want to save single combat for Karma and Lux. Hey, Kitty Dexterity, thank you for gifting out 3 brand new subs to the channel. Y'all, let's get some hype in the chat. Get those hype votes in there.
And what nightmares fear. Let's brighten up their day.
Voidrose, Laxon, ZGS, and Darmanak. Welcome to the channel. Certainly possible that I should have just blocked, you know, traded Badger Bears. Probably should have just done that.
Slow down, will you?
Carved from the savage cold.
Alright, so I think we'll have lethal.
Born for conquest.
Over here. Right, so we do this. They can block 2 things. They can block like the 5 power and a 4 power, and we have 6 damage coming across still.
The calm before the storm.
No one goes hungry.
So they have to have like a single combat. And then I have my own single combat to respond with. Awesome.
We survive.
One and 0, Lucian Fury. We didn't have Lucian, and we didn't play Fury. But just curving out with Demacia cards. Teemo Darius. Not a common combination. Get rid of that. Probably don't want 3 drops. Let's get rid of 2 of them. Do I just keep Badger Bear and just see what happens? Could keep other Badger Bear also to have like on turn 4. And to have 3/4, but we probably need to find like 1 and 2 mana cards. I'm expecting this to be a burn deck. Let's look for 1 and 2 mana cards. There's a 2.
Where's my axe?
And I will have Lucian block Legion Rearguard if able to. Maybe I block
Okay, ready.
Boom Crew.
Stand and fight.
Okay.
I fail.
I was gonna say if I blocked Boom Crew, then I could play like the Duelist and give my Lucian Challenger and kill the Boom Crew. But we'll just do this.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
they don't break, you don't have to buy
You
them.
for the many.
You won't get past me.
I guess if you mulligan Senna, you draw all the Lucians. That's how that works.
I'll do better this time. Time to go.
Oh, I can't wait.
Don't get in my way.
So I'm thinking this could be a great combination for us. I blocked the 3-2 because it was dealing the most damage. No. So basically what I was gonna do, like this was gonna have quick attack. I was gonna give it Challenger with quick attack. Because like this next turn, like we have 6 mana, so I was gonna give it Challenger with quick attack, and then I was gonna cast this as a rally, so attack twice. I was gonna like quick attack, kill that, quick attack, kill that. It was gonna be awesome.
Push back the darkness.
Now we don't have rally.
Reporting in.
Fierce and passionate.
Explosives pride.
Okay. They only have one card left in hand.
Ends here.
We're about to drop some Sejuanis.
Outrageous.
Damn it.
Unfortunate last card. But Sejuani should hopefully get us there.
Okay, ready.
I'm making the same mistake again. Not actually killing Boom Kuruki. No, this is fine.
I hope this works. They got past me.
Slow down, will you?
Bleh. That's a great draw. Man, I really hope they don't draw another one of those. That was a great draw.
Bow to no one.
Seriously? They just draw back-to-back decimates? Like they were dead. They weren't dead, but contact back-to-back decimates for exact lethal.
They left me alive. That was a mistake.
Whoops. That's kind of been my luck for the last week. I've had really poor luck the last week. Now, not every single loss that I have is bad luck, but we have had a lot of poor luck like that. Yeah, I wish they would draw Teemo and Darius. Bleh. Yeah, the double Mystic Shot. Yeah, the last card Mystic Shot to kill the Lucian was huge.
What does he want from me?
quite fortunate for them as well.
There's a chill in the air.
So basically I want Lucian in play before stuff starts dying.
Purity and peace.
So I didn't block with Omen Hawk. That's an aggressive block. Saving just 3 life. What's up, Senna?
I've always got your back.
Don't worry about me.
Alright. Senna's got... Or no, Lucian has Senna's back. Fair enough.
You monster!
Birdie. I was like, what? Oh yeah, Warden's Prey created that. Actually is pretty nice right now.
Got your back! Missed your chance to run.
Try me.
Because they have to block the Senna.
Not done yet.
But we're still looking pretty good. Hopefully not another Blighted Caretaker. Because they have to play like... You know, like 3 blockers. You know, like we have Tracker to take 2 blockers, and then we have the Senna.
Tall as a mountain and covered in ice.
Definitely still looking good. Oh, wow.
You gotta believe me.
Man, I really want to play one of these 6 drops.
Soldiers, to me!
I think it's worth it. Like, if I just, like, make that attack and they have Mystic Shot and they Mystic Shot my Senna... Gross.
You gotta believe me. Sure about that?
I think it's still worth it. Ruination? Yeah.
Worthy end.
No, what if they would have just played Ruination on me?
I've come so far.
How'd you beat me here?
A lady has her secrets.
You want to kill Senna? How much do you want to kill Senna? Should have just killed Senna first.
Stay dead.
Should have killed Senna first. Alright, we are 2-1. With Lucian Fury. It's fun, you know, like you still have like the strong Demacia cards, you know, that's our shell. We just got like some other spicy cards that we're playing around the edges. I like that. no 1-mana card, but I do really like Bright Steel Protector. You know, I like having a bunch of 2-mana cards if we're not going to have a 1-mana card. We'll lead with Lucian.
Push back the darkness.
And then a Badger Bear, and then we can have some protectors.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, a lot of burn today. Haven't been seeing that much burn over the last like 2 weeks, but you know it's not like completely gone. It's sparsed in, but today seeing it a little more. What do you think about adding Bannerman to this deck? I think you definitely could instead of Babbling Bjerg. I'm not sure. You know, I'm playing the list that was on decks of Runeterra. It said like top master deck kind of thing. I'm not sure which one's necessarily better. I did play a game with this deck. And this thing's gonna be doing the 2 damage to me eventually. I'm save that one life. I did play a game with this deck this morning before the stream. I only had time for 1 game. And in that game I did lose because I had a Sejuani in hand and then play Babbling Bjerg and draw my second Sejuani and then next turn draw a third Sejuani, and I just had all Sejuanis in hand, and so I don't, you know, I guess like that can happen, but I think that was more of an exception than a rule. Double spell or Grizzle Ranger? Probably double spell.
Demacia.
I think we double spell.
Let me show you what I can do. You're covered. I'll try anyone once.
I don't want to attack with War Chefs. Originally I wanted to attack with War Chefs to pump up Badger Bear, but I don't want to do that in the face of Crimson Disciple.
I can do this.
I've got your back. Oh, I can't wait. My shield is yours.
Bright Steel Protector is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, it's either Sejuani or Cithria, right? Like those, that's what you draw.
You own what you take. My steel is yours. Honor guide me.
Take it, go to 0.
Come here, darling.
Okay, not taking it.
Press on. Is that all? My turn. I love a taste of the action.
Show them our teeth.
Alright, down to 8.
Hope this works.
Really hope their last 2 cards are not double decimate again.
Yeah.
Gotta be kidding me. Just gonna have double decimate? Gotta be kidding me.
A cut above the rest.
Please don't have double decimate again. Yay. Oh, man.
Feel the sizzle.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
That's all.
They've played 1 Mystic Shot so far, and I'm having the War Chefs pump up the Overwhelm. Yay! Did not have double decimate for exact lethal this time.
The Witcher's Claw triumphs!
And the Winter Claw triumphs. Sejuani's just great. Sejuani's just pretty great. Alright, so it looks like Demacia, you know, Bannerman, Splash Fi. So Bannerman, Splash Fi, we'll get rid of our 6-drop and our 4-mana spell. Isn't a great Bright Steel Protector or Duelist, honestly. I'll get rid of Duelist also. It would keep Bright Steel Protector, but I would rather have something else to do on turn 2. Oh my gosh. What is this mulligan? Just draw Cithria and Sejuani
I'm actually
in the
here.
mulligan? Come on. What are we doing?
Flavor and spice.
You're covered.
Let us settle this with grace and civility.
My shield is yours. My steel is yours. My duty's done.
Bleh. Well, we can play Babbling Beard to draw another 6-drop.
To me.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have Bannerman right now than Babbling Beard.
All right, let's mess some folks up.
We'll play the Grizzled Ranger that can trade with one of these and make a 4/4. I suppose.
Here comes the punchline. Making the day dead. Purity and peace.
Here we go. Time to get rowdy.
Come on.
Enforcer down.
Alright, so we traded half of our Grizzled Ranger and a single combat for the Vi. Probably a fair trade. Fair-ish trade.
Carved from the savage cold.
You're covered.
What? Okay, just wanted to play that card, I guess.
Show them what we're made of. I'll stop you.
Sejuani is sweet. They're taking 11. Oh.
Press on.
Your life total is a resource. That's a lot of life to take, though, when we have an Overwhelm Sejuani. They may see this Fury up next. May not be expecting it.
My shield is yours.
How'd you beat me here?
A lady has her secrets.
A symbol worth fighting for.
So if we play Babbling Bjerg, we have 3 cards we can draw. Either there's 2 Sejuanis, 1 Cithria. We'd want to draw Sejuani. Yeah, I mean, that's our play.
Ancient things trapped in
Cool.
the ice.
Strike quickly, strike deftly. On guard. Try me.
That's 1 for Lucian. Hey, Riot Veil.
You gotta believe me.
That's not bad.
Do not waver.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Don't back down.
Taste the glory!
Fury of the North. Fury of the North lethal.
I have no equal.
They'll come for you.
No. Lucian.
Lucian!
See, even that Babbling Bjerg would have got us another Fury of the North. Wonder if they regret taking 11 damage the previous turn against an overwhelmed Sejuani. Sejuani was just awesome. Sejuani was really good for us. Yeah, like that card was really good. I liked this. Luron Duelist actually looked pretty good. Like, given the Ally Challenger, it really did. I think that's a pretty sweet little 2 of. You know, Omen Hawk was doing its thing. Omen Hawk increasing the size of these things was pretty awesome. You know, having 5/3 Duelist. I don't know, we had like a 5/2 Grizzled Ranger. That was kind of cool. Yeah, this is a pretty nice little deck, and a lot faster than those control decks. You know, if you want to have a good, fast ranking up deck, one that's, you know, pretty straightforward and easy to play. We're at 35 minutes, you know, getting through 5 games. This one's pretty sweet. Again, the more games we play with the deck, then the more we'd kind of see if Bannerman would be better than Bjerg. But remember, if we do put Bannerman in here, we'd still have 9 Freljord cards. And so we'll be missing, like, I don't know, let's see, 9 out of, because, let's see, I guess you can do the math of, like, 9 out of 39 with your just generic math. 9 out of 39 being don't know, was that like 25%-ish? A little bit more. But yeah, so you'd be missing, you'd be missing around, just a very rough estimate. If you just take out Babbling Bjerg and put in Bannerman, you'd be missing around 1 out of 4 times with Babbling Bjerg. Or sorry, with Bannerman. But yeah, I like the Babbling Bjerg. I think that's pretty nice. You always, getting Cytheria and Sejuani, like these 2 cards are super powerful, and so having both of those on 6 every game, really, really good, because they'll help you win the games. All right, so there we go. That's Lucian Fury, our last rank up Sunday deck. Tomorrow, we got Meme Tier Monday. We're going to be playing some Meme Tier decks and ranking back down after our rank up Sunday stream. But no, we'll be having a lot of fun with that. Got a couple of donation decks I got to do as well. Or get to do. I guess that's a better way to say that. But that'll be tomorrow at, I guess, 10 a.m. Yeah, same time, 10 a.m. Eastern Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, it's another morning stream. I've been doing the morning streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So 4 days a week. I'm liking these morning streams. All right, but those of y'all watching on YouTube, hit that like button over there. We'll also, since we're going to be a morning stream, we'll be able to see exactly whenever the bounce patch comes out, and we'll be able to, it is Colby, yeah, I'm putting this up on YouTube as well. We'll be able to see exactly when the balance patch, exactly what happens there. We'll be talking about that. Also, yeah, we'll be doing that. All right, but anyway, that's it here for Lucian Fury. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video.